hope you're all well and welcome to a new vlog here from Orlando. Now in this vlog it is time to head to Epic Universe as part of this trip that I'm on with my family and my boyfriend Kieran. So we've just done Disney, we've moved across to Universal yesterday, and at the time I'm filming this it's February 2026, so the vlogs have come out a little bit later, but I wanted to show this vlog today from Epic Universe and show you how we find it with first timers and doing it just over one day. Now I have been to Epic Universe, which is Universal Orlando's brand new theme park that opened up May 2025. I did go to Epic last September, so I have done it over about 3 days, and I stayed nearby the park and had a little bit of time over 3 days to visit the park. When it did open first, it was only 1 day tickets or 1 day entry, so the UK theme park ticket was like 14 days in the other parks at Universal and then just 1 day at Epic. So in 2026 they did change that for the UK ticket, is kind of what I'm referring to, where you had 14 days. It's called the Universal All Parks ticket. There is a slightly different one when Volcano Bay is closed, but the Universal All Parks ticket covers both the older parks, Volcano Bay and Epic Universe, for like 14 days. You can come and go as you please and hop between the parks. So I'm interested to see how busy the park is since September and since the tickets have changed and all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, excited to show all of the other guys Epic for the first time, so they've never been in the park. Brand new park for them, and yeah, really excited to see what they think about it. Now Stardust Racers is closed. It's closed for kind of refurbishment at the moment, so that is obviously February. You'll be seeing these vlogs at random times, but at the moment as I'm filming it, it is closed. Everything else seems to be up and running, so we are heading straight to Super Nintendo World. We've got an early entry, an hour early entry. We are staying at Stella Nova, which is one of the hotels, kind of like a value hotel at Universal, right by Epic Universe. And yeah, we got here last night. We love it. It's a great location, great room, great base if you're looking just to do the theme parks, and you can get quite good prices on the room staying here. It's not too expensive, but you do get that hour early entry. So it's 8 o'clock now. We're heading across. Park opens at 10 today, but we get early entry from 9. But we're going to go across on the bus, get in the queue and head to Super Nintendo World and see if we can tick off one of the rides in there. And I'll take you along for the day, see how we do. So we're just 1 day, park's open till 9 tonight. We want to do everything if we can. I obviously want to get back to the Dark Universe and do Monsters Unchained. That's my favourite ride here. And there's just, yeah, so much to look at. And some of the shows as well, hopefully. But yeah, follow along if you want to see how we do Epic, what we get done. Let's see if it's worth it for just 1 day. It is very pricey, the ticket, so if you're coming over and doing multiple days, it's definitely worth having that All Parks ticket. But just because we're doing the 1 day here and only doing Epic, we bought the ticket separately. But I know everyone's going to love it. It's really exciting going into a new theme park, and it was done really well, and I can't wait to get back in it. So let's go. Oh, it's so good to be back here. Well, we're only in the bus stop at the moment, but it's a short walk up here from the resort buses, and it literally takes like 2 seconds to get across from Stella Nova. The Hagrid bus here, love that. And yeah, just we're heading across up to the top here. Gonna get the tickets out. They're just on my phone, like a QR code. And we'll be going through the main entrance, which is always cool. So it's about 8:30 and we're just being held here at security. It's very gloomy. So yeah, just being held here for a little bit through security soon. But they should be letting people in soon, then we'll probably be held at the portals. This is kind of the queue at 8:30. Not too far away. And we're in, what time is it now? Quarter to. So it's 8:45. We're heading in, and we should be able to start queuing up at one of the portals.
Good morning, travelers. Please make sure to take out your Universal Hotel room keys for early park admission. Again, please take out your Universal Hotel room keys for early park admission.
So if you're doing the early park admission, you'll need your room key.
show that you're staying at a hotel. Okay, we're now being held by Super Nintendo World. You can see kind of the portal, start of the portal over there. And hopefully in the next few minutes we'll be let in. But yeah, you get to show your hotel ticket, hotel room key card, and then kind of get to wait here for early entry.
In the center of all that is, and all that could ever be, the Chronos awakens, opening the portals to worlds beyond imagination. With every turn, gateways unlock across galaxies and dimensions. Today, you are a traveler, ready for the impossible and prepared for the unknown. The time is now, and the journey is yours. Fantastic adventures await you within these new worlds.
The music. Okay, we're heading straight to Donkey Kong Country, see what the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness is doing. Everybody's going this way. This is the back of the queue here. The Minecart Madness was at 120. Everybody just goes to that ride. So we're just coming back through to the Mario area. We've left here and my dad and Uncle Matt to do single rider. So we'll let you know what they end up queuing. It's usually about half the time the normal queue is, but not sure. Oh, it's very noisy. So we're gonna go and try and get on the little Mario like racing car ride, because I've not done that one yet, and it says 35 minutes. So yeah, us girls are gonna go and do that, and then catch up with them once they've done Donkey Kong. Yeah, I didn't do this ride when I was last here, so I'm excited to have a go on it. Looks so cool. So Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, 35 minutes. Yeah. They do single riders on this one as well, which is good. But they do them on most of the rides here. I'll point out which ones do. I always think single riders is a great way of obviously cutting down the queue time, if you get it at the right time. Wow. This queue is really cool in here. There's lots to look at. Okay, we're nearly on the ride. We've got our jazzy little Mario hats. And we do get goggles as well. I'm not going to film on the ride, don't think you can, but we are, yeah, close. I'll let you know what we think of it. We loved the Mario Kart ride. That was really fun. It felt like you were in a video game. My eyes are still like trying to adjust. You do wear goggles, and like the little like characters and things you need to shoot at come up on the screen. And yeah, my eyes are funny. But there's some like real effects in it, like wind effects, and you go through like Bowser's like house, so like manor, and then there's like it spins a little bit. You also just like steer it and shoot and stuff. I don't know what I was doing, but it was really cool. It did feel like you were in a video game. And it's starting to rain a little bit now. It is raining, but we're probably going to try and get on the Yoshi ride because it's out in the rain. We want to give it a couple minutes. I'll head on there and try and get some more views around the park. The park is officially open now. I do believe. I'll just check my time. Yeah, 1 minute past 10. So the park is officially opened. And I'm glad we've done that. It's a ride I hadn't done last time. So the only reason I'm not queued for Donkey Kong, I just found it really like It hurt my back quite a lot. It's an amazing ride. I just personally wouldn't want to queue for it again, but it's amazing. It is an amazing ride. Such a cool like ride technology on it, and I'm glad that the guys can go on it. Hopefully, I think it's actually gone down at the moment because of the rain. But yeah, we should be able to do a couple more rides in Yoshi's at this one, and then head back out into the park. Yeah, the Yoshi ride goes all the way over up this way around, so it's really cute. Get some good views. And the little Yoshi ride. And you got to press some of these little eggs, I think, when you spot them. I think it's still pouring down. See how much I can film. The rain stopped. This is so cute. Baby Mario! Coming up some of the plants. So cool. Oh, it's really cute. It's got some good views. I think. Yeah, Kieran. The guys have just got off Minecart Madness. It was delayed because of the weather. Because it rained, it closed it down for a little bit. So they've waited in single rider for nearly 2 hours. But the queue time was actually like, I think nearly 3 hours at one point. So yeah, you have to, when you go on, you kind of have to prioritise. It's not going to go down throughout the day, I don't think. I'll let you know if it does, but and obviously the weather delayed. If they didn't have a weather delay, they probably would have been on it in like an hour. But yeah, it's fun. They enjoyed it. I'm glad they've done it. Okay, we're coming up to my favourite portal, Dark Universe. Love it so much. Say it's alive, it's alive.
So I just did.
You gotta say it. This is my favourite land in the whole park.
I do think these portals are cool.
Yeah, I love this one. Well, it's Danny Elfman soundtrack. We love it. Yeah. There you go, we're in Darkmoor.
This bit's definitely for like night time, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we just come up here and you see the main area, and then you've got the reveal of the manor, Frankenstein Manor. Cool, isn't it? And we're heading to Das Steakhouse to have a little sit down and a drink, some food. Well, yeah, just this whole area is very cool. Yeah, I absolutely love it in here. You've got loads of Coke freestyle machines. And then you've got all this area here. It's a massive quick service area, so there's loads of seating. This way. I love it. I mean, it's not particularly hot today, but if you have a hot day and you want to get away from the heat, this is a great place to escape to. Right, food has arrived. I've gone for the Das burger, and it's got all sorts of like peppers and bacon, black burger bun though. I'm home. I'm heading into my manor. I love this ride. It's my favourite ride in the whole park. Monsters Unchained. We are leaving Dark Universe. We managed to do our food in Das Steakhouse, do the Curse of the Werewolf. We ended up doing single rider for that one. It was about 30 minutes because at the moment it's 100 minutes. And we did Monsters Unchained, again a single rider. You do miss the pre-show when you do the single rider, so if you can do it, book a queue, try and do the full thing because the house and the queue is really cool to look into, and the pre-show. And we did do single rider, so it was like 15 minutes, and then the ride broke down just before my dad got off the ride. We were all in obviously separate ride vehicles, and he got to have another ride round, so he was pleased with that. But yeah, left Dark Universe now, and we're heading across to the Harry Potter portal and see the Ministry of Magic. I'm not going the ride yet. The rides are very busy today. There's like Stardust Race is closed for like a refurbishment, and Hiccup's Wing Gliders is actually delayed as well. Whether or not that'll come back up later on in the day. So there's not many rides in this park, so it's busy. All the rides get really busy. So there's not lots of little smaller attractions to kind of filter through the crowds. So I'm finding it is a lot busier than when I came last year. But we're doing all right. We've got all day, we're doing a full park day. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. And usually near the end of the night, sometimes the rides do get a little bit quieter, so fingers crossed we'll get some more. But we're just coming up now towards Helios, which was an amazing stay. If you've not watched my vlogs already, I've got a whole vlog on staying in a theme park view room there. So make sure you check out that vlog. And I'll just show you now coming up towards the hotel. This is just amazing. Probably going to go for a drink at the top in a bit as well. So yeah, you just walk right across past Helios. I'm going to say at the top is a bar, and I think you can get food up there as well. You can definitely get a drink, it's really cool. And they've got a really nice restaurant bar on the lower like lobby area as well. Had a really nice burger there with Stacey when we came in September. And I believe our room was like here when we stayed. And honestly, check out that vlog because the theme park view, it is just insane. Yeah, I love it. I'm hoping we can have a little look in there in a bit. And then this is the kind of central part of the park. You can see the carousel, Constellation Carousel. And this is where the water show will happen. Yeah. But I like how this park's laid out. You've got like the central hub bit and then all of the portals. So you're not walking around too much. You're not too far from something at each time. Heading into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. into Paris. Yeah, it's set in Paris, but then you time turn and you travel back to go to London to do the Ministry of Magic when you go through the Floo powder. Yeah, Kieran's not a Harry Potter fan. So yeah, I know the basic stuff of Harry Potter, but Kieran's not a Harry Potter fan. My uncle Matt loves Harry Potter, so. Yeah, let's walk for this grand archway. Nice, is it?
Highest standard of theming, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, to your left here, that's where you'll get your butterbeer crepes. They were really good, I had them last time. And you've got all the interactive windows and wands and stuff here as well. So people got interactive wands and all the windows do different things. There's a whole area kind of to the right where you can do them. Straight ahead is the show. So the Cirque d'Arcanus, I think it's called. That's a really good show, to be fair. And then to the left is the ride a bit further down. But yeah, I do recommend the show, it's really cool. And yeah, the ride is down here, so we're going to see if we can get in the like ministry just viewing area part, so you can go join the single rider queue and just have a look at the queue, because it is really cool. We'll see if it's busy. If it's too busy, we won't do it. Just spotted this mermaid grid cover. I love a grid cover. Please ignore the wild hair. It's very windy today, but we've just come from the Helios Hotel. We went up to the top to have a little look. When we first had a drink at like a little Starbucks. They do serve Starbucks coffees in there, so I had a nice coffee. The lads had a beer at the bar downstairs, and then we went up to the top of Bar Helios when that opened at 4, and just had a look at the view, which is always good. And we are heading now to How to Train Your Dragon. We're going to try and watch the show. I can't film any of the shows here. We did the Harry Potter show as well earlier on, but all the rides are still quite high. The wait times, the Hiccups Wing Glider, I think it's called, that's open again, but again it's really busy, so I'm going to see if we can just have a look around the area of How to Train Your Dragon, do the show, and then it'll be going dark so we can do the carousel and go back into some of the lands to see them at night. Yeah, I find this park really easy to get around, nothing's too far away, it's well signed, well organised, and yeah, I love this land, Isle of Berk. It's done very, very well, and if you love the movie then you'll just, yeah, absolutely fall in love with it. Yeah, I love this area though. Okay, we're heading in. Cool, isn't it? Right, mac and cheese stuff's to the right, and the show we get to the right as well. Okay. Yeah, Kieran's going to get the mac and cheese cone, little snack. This is the quick service that you'll get the mac and cheese cones from in How to Train Dragon. They're really good. I had one on my last trip. Kieran's just gone and got the classic one. And we are heading on to the show. How's the mac and cheese? Yeah? How's it compared to the Cozy Cone in Disneyland?
I can't remember, but so long ago.
The bread's thicker here, I feel like. Yeah, it's nice though. I'll have a little scoop in a second. Right, we're leaving Isle of Burke. We just got out of the Untrainable Dragon show. So good. Always makes you cry. If you've watched it, you'll know why. But yeah, it's such a good show. If you were have to pick between two shows in this park, I'd go for that one in How to Train Your Dragon area over the two. Because it's just, yeah, so magical. But we're just heading out of here. We're going to the front of the park, have a little look around the entrance of the park and the gift shop around that way, and then ticking off a few bits now. Yeah, the park changes completely when it comes to the night time, so we want to go around a few more bits when it gets dark and do the carousel as well at some point. Yeah, I love this area. So cute. I didn't really spend a lot. It's really hot when I came last time, so I didn't spend too much in the day. It's definitely sort of easier at night time when it's cooler, but today it's been cool anyway, so yeah, this park's so pretty, like in the sunset. Oh, baby dragons. So we've walked up to the front of the park. So this morning we came in obviously through here. So yeah, in the morning we came through the Kronos entrance, and then we went to the left. So yeah, you can go left up the way we did to Mario, or if you were coming down to Harry Potter, you'd probably go to the right. It loops all the way around. There. And then you've got the carousel in the distance there, Helios behind. Ah, so lovely. All the lights here, you can see. It's going to be so pretty when it goes dark. You got the Atlantis restaurant there. I've not been in there yet. I don't know if that was open, I think it was. So nice. All the lights are starting to come on. It's a bit chilly. The wind is picking up for sure, but we're heading onto the carousel. We wanted to do it in the night time, but I think we're going to run out of time, so if we can do it now, it's beautiful either way. And then we're going to head back into Super Nintendo and yeah, just finish off the last few bits. We've done really well, to be fair. Do just one day. We're leaving Harry Potter, me and Kieran, because I've done it, Kieran's not too bothered about it, and it is a long queue. And to be honest, not my favourite, the Harry Potter rides, and I'm happy I've done it twice. But yeah, I'd like to go back onto the Mario Kart one and do Monsters again. If I could just do Monsters once or twice again, I'll be happy. But yeah, I'm going to head down now to Constellation Carousel. It's always a lovely ride to just watch, and then it's really fun when you actually go on it. But I just watch the lights, so pretty, the lights, everything. Okay, we've left Super Nintendo, done the Mario Kart ride again. It's so good. I actually love that ride. And yeah, that was so much fun. The single ride was about 35 minutes, so a 75-minute queue. And we were chatting to some guys in the queue, husband and wife, and the husband was really into theme parks, and they were from LA. And I ended up sitting next to him, so we were just having a ball, just like loving life on the theme park rides, being theme park nerds. And yeah, it was really fun. So we're heading across to Dark Universe now, see that all lit up at night. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, that kind of concludes our evening. So let's head across now, see a little bit of dark more in the evening, but I'll just show you on the way. Pizza Moon is looking cool. This whole park is insane at night. It's like a different park. All the lights up there. And we're going to try and get on Monsters Unchained for a couple of rides, or just one ride at least. I think it was 10 minutes. We want to check before. Love it. And then yeah, we'll finish with the little fountain show at the end of the night. Yeah, it's got to be the best portal for me, the best entrance, iconic. Here we go. Yeah, you definitely need to do all the portals in the park and then come back around and do them at night. Oh, spooky. Misty. Wow. Looks so cool at night.
It's definitely better at night.
Yeah. I mean, it's built for nighttime and spooky. Love it. Right, we're gonna find the rest of the. Oh, it's doing it.
Travelers, the time has come for the chronos to align. Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Celestial Park bids you goodnight.
Leaving a very windy and cold Epic Universe, but it has been an epic day and we love it. Love this park. Coming back like 6 months later, still love it. Still think it's great.
Seems like the right thing to do, go back out through
yeah.
the portal,
There you go. Brand new theme park for these guys and it's great to do all together. Okay guys, we have come to the end of this vlog from Epic Universe at Universal Orlando and to the end of this vlog series from my Walt Disney World and Universal trip in February 2026. I'm so glad that we got to do this one day at Epic and I think we did really, really well. We utilised that hour early entry, we went straight to Nintendo World and I'm so glad we got to see everything kind of in the day and night. The only ride we didn't do, obviously Stardust Racers was closed for refurbishment and the
Hiccups wing gliders. That was like delayed all day pretty much. Then when it finally opened, it was quite busy. I can't remember now if my dad went back in and did that with my uncle. They definitely went back in and did the one where you kind of spinning yourself when it goes up on that arm. But I can't remember now if they did get on the wing glider one. I did do it in my September trip and I loved it. So I would definitely recommend doing that one. But for that one being delayed all day and Stardust Races being closed, the park was quite manageable in the end. I didn't do the Ministry Battle of the Ministry, whatever it's called, in the Harry Potter area. Me and Kieran went and did our own thing. He wasn't too bothered about it. I've done it before, but I knew like everybody else wanted to do it. And I kind of can't remember if they did single rider. I think they did. But what I love about that ride, you can go in, and we did all go in together for the queue. So if you don't want to do the ride, you just want to go in and see the Ministry of Magic and go through like the Flu Network and all of that stuff, you can just do that. You just follow the single rider line and it'll like say something as well, like, you know, you can go in and see the Ministry or something like that. It's worded so you can just go in and take some pictures, have a little look, and you don't get involved then. You'll see the queue because it's all in that area, but it's a massive area. So it's not kind of cramped. You can go in and kind of get the atmosphere and see the amazing attention to detail and the theming and the immersiveness of it. And yeah, it's amazing. That whole area is amazing. We managed to actually do both the shows as well, which I was pretty surprised by that we did them. I said it in this vlog, but if you had to choose between the two, I probably would choose the Untrainable Dragon in the Isle of Burke area. It's just so emotional, so fantastic. They're not super long, the shows. And this one actually that day was like half full. It wasn't like hard to get in or anything, but I will definitely try and do both if you can, because the Cirque de Arcanus, that's really cool as well. It's quite a long kind of show to get into. That I think the actual like pre-show, getting into the show is longer than the actual show, it feels like, but it's really cool theming. I mean, the whole kind of circus vibe and the Fantastic Beasts and all of that stuff is amazing. We even managed to get into the Helios Hotel and go to the top, the bar Helios. And it was so cool to see the park from up there. I know my family would love to stay there maybe on the next trip. And if we do a Universal focus trip, then I would definitely try and get a couple of nights there doing the theme park view again. It's an incredible hotel, amazing location, and yeah, just beautiful to go and have a look in there. And you can do that even if you're not staying in there. Definitely go in, have some food, have some drink. And we managed to get loads of re-rides on Monsters Unchained, which I absolutely love. And yeah, it is my favourite ride probably in the whole Universal. The more I go on it, the more I see, and I love the like audio on it as well, and it's just amazing. That whole area is just right up my street. I got this t-shirt last time I was there. It's the Frankenstein Manor, but yeah, I just obsessed, and I think my dad agreed it was his favourite ride as well. And we managed to watch the nighttime show too, which is just a perfect kind of goodbye to the end of the day. And it was so lovely. Love kind of what they do in that park. I love the whole Celestial Park area. And it's definitely my favourite Universal park in the world, and it's up there in like my top 5 like worldwide theme parks. I absolutely love it. I just love the flow of it. I love the music. I love the attention to detail and the decor and the visual of the park. And yeah, I am a big fan of Epic Universe. Again, it'll depend on what time of year you go, etc. But you can do it in a day. You can buy Express Pass separate for Epic Universe. It's not kind of included in like the older parks. It's a slightly different kind of system. It's just for Epic. So you can buy that, and but we didn't use it this time. We just queued. If it's in your budget and you do want to kind of tick everything off, and say I was lucky enough, I'd already done it over 3 days in a previous trip, and I kind of said to Kieran and my family, like, what do you want to do? My Auntie Jean isn't a big fan of rides at all. She had a great time though. She did a few things, but she was just happy to kind of have a look around, watch the shows and things. And then my dad wanted to get on as much as he can, so did my Uncle Matt. My mum was kind of in between, like, I'm not too bothered. But if you do want to hit everything and all the shows and like just pack it all in, maybe Express might be worth it as well. I kind of could step away from a few rides because I'd already done them. So it just depends kind of what you want to do in your like full theme park day. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Love staying at Stellanova again. Fantastic resort. And I do love the Universal resort area. It's really it's always been great. I've always gone, ever since my first trip in 92, we've always split between Universal and Disney. There's been a few trips along the years where I haven't gone to Universal. There's been a few trips where I haven't gone to Disney. So, but it's definitely becoming like a week-long trip at Universal, and there's so much there.
We loved it. We did a little bit of city walk as well. I think maybe not that night, the night before. And Kieran loved that whole area. And I know he'd love to go back and do the other parks as well one day. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. And I really hope you enjoyed this vlog from Epic Universe. Please let me know if you are heading to do Epic Universe, if you've done it, if you've not yet to do it. I mean, it's only a year old. It's only been open a year and it feels just like an established theme park to me that's been there for years. And I'm so excited to go back there one day. I still feel there's like plenty to do, and hopefully in the future there'll be a lot more rides as well there. They'll develop it for sure, and yeah, excited to see. I thank you to everyone who's watched the whole vlog series. Thank you for all your messages and comments and likes, and everyone who's newly subscribed. Thank you for being here, and thank you if you've been subscribed for a long time. I loved vlogging this trip finally. It was a super special trip to take with my parents and Kieran, my auntie and uncle. We'd waited a long time to get on this trip. And I love looking back and catching like their reactions and all of that stuff. That's why I love doing these vlogs and looking back. But yeah, it was an amazing trip. As always, to Orlando, the parks are forever kind of my second home. So thank you so much for watching. And I'm so glad I could share this trip with you guys. Next few vlogs are going to be probably some from Singapore, from a trip I took back in March 2026, and then I have a Disney cruise coming up as well, so please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. They'll be coming out for the rest of the summer, and I have got some amazing trips coming up later in the year. I'm heading back to Disneyland California, and I'm ticking off all the Disney castles, the last 2 to do, and Tokyo again, Hong Kong, Shanghai, all of it. So plenty of vlogs coming up. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please follow me along on Instagram and TikTok. I'll put the details of that in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.